Tristan Thompson. Javonte Green. Lonzo Ball. Zach LaVine. DeMar DeRozan. Forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. Tyrese Maxey. James Harden. Center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan from Alex Adidata, David.
Good evening to you, Kev.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report, thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. Green is out there with Thompson. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And for the 76ers. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Embiid in at the 5, down low. It's Harden with the drive. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
That one good for 2.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
Pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. Lets it go with the 3. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And it's Green with the jam.
He saw the opportunity to get an easy bucket on the break and took advantage of it.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Now, here's Thibault. DeRozan defending. Embiid with it. Coming off a solid outing against Portland. Ball against Harden. Ball, the pass to LaVine. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here's Harden. And the pass to Embiid. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And that is a smooth-looking jump shot. Embiid all in one motion off the catch.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's LaVine. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And Smitty, nobody's accused LaVine of being a stellar defender. but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better.
Harden gets to Embiid. Idle on the wing. Back to Embiid. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And they double up DeRozan. Thompson right side. Now here's Levine. He's covered closely.
Levine.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You know, it really helps your team when you take good shots. Zach LaVine making an effort.
And the jam by Harden.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Got a piece of it. Embiid against Green. Harris inside the line. Embiid drives in. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Ball against Harden. And Ball gets double teamed. Down low, Green. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Harris. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Thibault can't get it to go. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And then Levine with the jam.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Embiid with it. Now guarded by Ball. Back to Embiid. Out to Harris. Just 3 to shoot. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Harris. Embiid's got 6.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Goes back up. And Embiid with the block. To the left wing. Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
Ball, no good. Last game for the Bulls, it was a loss to Boston. Embiid from outside. DeRozan with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Brady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Danny Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. Chicago also making some changes. Tony Bradley's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Kobe White comes in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
White against Harden. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded close. Impressive fadeaway right there. He's got 10.
And this is what makes him so dangerous. He makes stretching the floor look effortless.
Outside, Levine. It's a ball for run, and the jam by Levine.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Harden way outside. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. Here's Embiid on the wing. Green passes to Embiid. Clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
The Bulls making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And they double up DeRozan. White, wide open. He fires.
Kobe
Good.
White.
And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Harden outside. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Here's Korkmaz. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the 76ers lead by 6. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
To the inside, and the dunk by Embiid.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
James Harden.
White with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Stolen by Harden. Inside, here's Embiid. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Dosunmu. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 19-7 run.
Tremendous effort from Kobe on defense, managing to get a hand up on the shot.
And he's good on the three ball. DeRozan's got 5 points so far.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Green. Shake Milton is out there with Korkmaz. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Niang in at power forward. Here's Korkmaz, guarded by Bradley. Milton kicks to Niang. He doesn't hit that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. From the low block, White, good.
Kobe White.
White's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
And the rejection by Bradley. Here's Caruso. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Green left side. Here's Niang. Shoots over White. Niang, no good. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And White slams it in.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on that.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxi's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Tony Bradley. Green comes in for Kobe White. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Zach LaVine's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Outside, LaVine. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Off target with the open look.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Pass to Green, stolen by LaVine. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Maxey, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. To the wing on the left. Goes Sunmu, the pass to Thompson. Tries again. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Maxey. Off target from three-point range. The Bulls have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Ball, and Jordan sends it back.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. Jordan takes pride in his defensive capabilities.
Ball finds Thompson. Outside, LaVine. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. The 76ers trail by 5. They kick it out to Green. Here's Maxey. He's got 6. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 7 points for the quarter. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Those teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Harris comes in for George Niang. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Danny Green. And James Harden subbed in for Shake Milton.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Harden the pass to Thybulle. Harden kicks to Harris. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Rebound collected by LaVine.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Harden.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Up top, Embiid. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That one goes. Count it.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making some changes. Bradley's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dosunmu. In the corner, it's Levine. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Harden scanning the floor. Out to the wing. Here's Maxey. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago leading by 4. Levine with it. Picked up by Harris. And stolen by Thibault. One-on-one fast break. And slam dunk by Harris.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Outside, ball. Bobbed up there for Green. It's stolen by Harris. And they double up Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. To the middle. Over Bradley. Embiid kicks to Thibault. Another shot. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. The pass to Ball. Lets it go from deep. Maxey grabs the miss. Philadelphia's got into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
And remember now, Embiid lost 20 pounds during the summer of 19. There, looking light on his feet in transition.
Here's Levine. And Embiid with the block. Inside, stolen by Ball. In transition, here come the Bulls. Ball's running. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Timeout called the 76ers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Zach LaVine was the man in the first. He had 11 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Can't believe the...
And that'll do it for us, the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there at DeRozan. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. Harden the pass to Embiid. Shoots over Ball. For 3, Harris. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Puts one up from 19. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
One of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan makes a living from this spot.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
An inside hard is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly. And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Harden finds Harris. Embiid inside. He's covered by Thompson. And the dunk by Embiid.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
Chicago calls timeout. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Ball with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Ball's got 5.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Stolen by Ball. With the drive. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And they double up Embiid. Here's Harden. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Levine kicks the ball. Bulls moving the ball around. Thompson is doubled. From 12 feet out, Levine can't hit.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
DeRozan finds Ball. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
2 points. That one goes.
And hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
Here's Harden, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Chicago making some changes. Tony Bradley's checked in for Thompson. Dosunmu comes in for Green, and it's Alex Caruso in for Ball.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
3-pointer by Embiid. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Caruso, defended by Thibault. Now DeRozan. He has 7.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The 76ers trail. Harden with it. Shot clock at 6. Thibault on the wing. Here's Maxey. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Bradley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. DeRozan makes it off the glass. And now a 4-point Bulls lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Harden finds Embiid. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Embiid's got 8 here in the quarter. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Jordan, he's checked in for Embiid. Millsap comes in for Harris. Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. And Chicago also making a switch. White's checked in. Here's Caruso.
And something that Harden continues to work on. That kind of defensive effort makes his coaches and teammates proud. And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Korkmaz. They get it again. Kicks it out to Harden. Green dishes to Harden. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Bradley. Pulls up on the elbow, and it's Chicago scoring again. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Driving the lane, and Jordan sends it back. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Down low. Here's Caruso. Banked in off the glass.
Alex Caruso.
Caruso's got 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
That is good. And the Bulls lead has got back down to 3 on the basket from Harden.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Right side, Bradley. Back to DeRozan. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Harden finds Millsap. They kick it out to Green. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Bulls leading by 3. DeRozan passes to Caruso. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
To the paint, here's Dosunmu. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago. And the 76ers call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Bulls. Green comes in for Dosunmu. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
Here's DeRozan, and he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Jordan.
That move from DeMar DeRozan was nasty. Great play.
And a deep 3 from Harden. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got DeAndre Jordan, Green out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's Harden, and it's Korkmaz in a 2-guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And they continue to control the glass.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game. DeRozan against Green. Left side, DeRozan slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
It's Harden with the drive and the jam by Harden.
You talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
It's tipped. Millsap with the steal. From deep 3-point range. Harden missing again.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And the foul on Harden. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid is checked in for Jordan. And Maxey subbed in for James Harden. Here's White. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Into the lane. There's Green with the 3. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 9. White goes in, and it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Harris is checked in for the 76ers. And the Bulls making a change also. Levine's checked in. Here's Green. Rejected by Harris.
Great position on that play from Tobias. Challenging the shot and getting a piece of it.
And that one's good. Maxey.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
White gets the 3-pointer to fall. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
And he's good on the second. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Green. White drives in, rejected by Harris, and he's able to get it back.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Maxey passes to Embiid. It's Korkmaz in the corner. And the 3-ball is good.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Maxey passes to Thybulle. Embiid trying to break loose. Thybulle can't get it to go. Ball with it. Now defended by Embiid. The drive-by ball. Shoots over Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Danny Green, he's checked in for Korkmaz. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And Coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And again, Chicago, no good. The 76ers trail by 8. And they double up Embiid. Now the dish to Green. Back to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. Good on the triple.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
It's White on the wing. Inside. And stolen by Thibault. Harris with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Embiid. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Thompson. The Bulls leading by 5. Outside, Levine. Outside, Ball. Here's Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
To the middle, here's Embiid, stolen by Ball. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. Levine for 3, sinks the triple. And now a 10-point Bulls lead.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
And the 76ers call time here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
This was a big game for him. There's no denying that. Coming off a bunch of losses in a row. They turned to him to break the streak, and he delivered in a big way.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Passes it to Thompson. Ball from long range. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
James
Harden. Throw good, James Harden.
And you start with the scoring numbers when you talk James Harden, but he's also led the league in assists, steals, three-pointers, even minutes played. An incredibly impactful player.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Korkmaz. And Chicago also making a switch. Alex Caruso is checked in for Ball. Chicago calls timeout.
And your Sixers dance team.
On the wing, Green. Guarded by Embiid. Levine passes to Caruso. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Embiid. Plays it up and banks it in. 27 points for Joel Embiid.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Outside, Levine. Near the step back, and the Bulls take on 2 more.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
The Bulls leading by 7. Outside DeRozan. Driving in. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too. And this is what great players do. Hard to understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Now here's Levine. Guarded close. Over Maxey. LaVine's shot is on.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Harden dishes to Embiid, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now just a 3-point Chicago lead.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moments.
Green against Harden. Over to the wing. Here's Maxey. And yep, finally trying to take it rolling around the rim. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead. And so LaVine will bring it up now for the Bulls. Pass to Caruso. Outside LaVine. Got it.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, and Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 1. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. LaVine, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Bean passes to Caruso, and they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Here's Caruso, and there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
And the 76ers call time here. They trail by 4. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Goes up. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 6. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they'll get another chance.
Tristan Thompson, his wingspan bothering that shot.